Okay, Todd, so one of the unique things about the Prophecy Pros Illustrated Guides, the tough questions about the end times, is the fact that you and I have come together. In fact, the whole Prophecy Pros concept is a total God thing that the Lord has brought us together. Here, Todd is an illustrator, animator by trade. I was a pastor for many, many years and a Bible teacher and an author. And Todd is an incredible student of the Bible. And God just brought us together. So now, as we've been doing the Prophecy Pros podcast, now we come in print form to you. And we're both providing content. And then Todd comes in, both of us working conceptually on things. But Todd puts the grunt work in on these illustrations and has done an incredible job. So my question to you, Todd, because I can't even draw a circle and complete it right. You're the animator guy. So what's it like to draw and to animate and illustrate a book about the end times, specifically this one?
Yeah, it's like you said, each of us would come up with the concepts for the illustrations, and then you'd pitch some ideas, and sometimes we would just run with those ideas, or we'd start developing it, and then a different idea came up, or something like that. And some of them are charts, some of them are illustrations, but I love the process.
Yeah.
I love the right on the cover you got the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Just fun stuff to draw. Honestly, some stuff you've wanted to draw since you were a kid. And what we're learning is most people are visual learners. So the illustrations go a long way in pulling people in, simplifying a concept, conveying a concept, or sometimes even just adding a little bit of humor so that it lightens the topic a little bit. But I love
one
it.
example of that is that Todd would say, well, just tell me what you think you want to illustrate in this thing. And so I'll go, oh, this will be fun. What if we did an illustration of Satan offering the world, the kingdoms of the world to Jesus? And so I have no idea what Todd's going to come up with. And so next thing I know, he's got a picture of Satan on one side, Jesus on the other, and he's like handing him the earth, and Jesus is like, no thanks.
No thanks, I'll wait.
I'll just wait, kind of thing. So there's some humor thrown in there as well. But it was always fascinating to me to see what Todd would come up with his creative genius based on the concepts that we both had discussed. And so you're going to find the illustrations themselves to be teaching tools, Todd, things that you can use to help illustrate to others through that visual communication, because it's all about God's truth. And Todd, you do such a great job at illustrating.
Oh, well, it's collaborative. That's what I like about it. You have your creative ideas, and then my illustration kind of, come together in a good way. That's why I like animation, because it's a collaboration. It's several people working together. And that's why I think this book is so strong, honestly. Not just the visual aspect with the illustrations, which we both concepted, but also just the writing. 2 people coming together to creatively produce something that takes a complex topic and answers people's questions in a way that they can walk away with and put it to use right away. And it's just practical application with visuals.
Amen. Does a great job too.